Hi everybody, this is the weekly Divine Feminine reading for the week of July the 14th. The card in the middle, the central figure, is from the Good Tarot deck, and it's about reaching that point of pausing and reviewing your options. It feels like after the Cancer new moon, where we had a completion and a new beginning, we're still in that balance point between the two. And you can see she looks like scales. She's got doves in each hand. She's looking at one down at head height at physical reality view, and then the other dove is in her other hand above her, representing the unseen, the higher perspective, and she's weighing them up. She's weighing up heaven and earth. The real strong sense I get at this moment for the Divine Feminine is that she's really trying to bring together the divine plan with the physical reality, those divine frequencies of bliss and embodiment of divine love into physical reality. So they're both the same thing. They're both the white dove, peace and love, which came through in the Divine Masculine reading as well, and in the Divine Union reading. And she's working out, how do I really embody this and bring it into my physical reality? What does that look like on the ground? What are the action steps to take? So at the moment there's no action because she is creating the outcome now. She's being the embodiment of it to see how does that look down on the ground. So in the past, so what's been leading to this is the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air. So it's like that idea that's come in from the eagle's perspective, the bird's eye view at the peak of the mountain looking down. So again, it is like that dove up in the air. So if her arms are the scales, she's weighing up the divine with the physical reality. So that I see that sword, that Ace of Swords, being the idea, the clarity, the perspective, the higher perspective for the plan, the mission, what's coming. And then in the present moment, at the center of that is weighing it up. And then the card next to it is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, you see the Divine Feminine there in a cup, in a lotus, floating above the ocean in the cosmic consciousness, so among the cosmos. I can see this as like the bliss and the ecstasy of the 5D reality, and bringing that down into the cups on the shore. And the shore is where the emotions meet the physical material, so where the water meets the sand, water representing the unconscious, the emotional, the fluid, the more intangible, and the cups and the shore representing the the physical reality, the material world. So she's right on the brink of landing that higher consciousness, that higher divine love into physical reality, and that's what we're moving into. As we approach the 8/8 Lionsgate Gateway in early August. So right from the end of July, about 26th of July, through to mid to end of August. So leading up to that, she's being the embodiment of the idea, of the concept, of the mission, and she's moving towards landing that in physical reality. So there's another spread here that we're going to, it's the extended version that we're going to now go through, and we'll bring in some light language. For those of you that are going on to the extended, that is on Patreon, for the Heart of Gold membership tier. But for everyone else, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that made sense to you. And stay tuned for the next one next week. Blessings.